Be sure to check out FIFAcoinsonline.com for the best deals on FIFA coins from a place you know you can trust. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to another solid squad builder. Today we have a pretty cool team. It's very good at the back and pretty decent going forward. So I'm going to walk you through it as always and then we'll go into some gameplay. So in goal we have Gianluigi Buffon, absolutely tank of a player, 50,000 coins he cost me, absolutely brilliant, very good diving, quite tall, good reflexes, good positioning, etc. Left back we have Benoit Asurakoto. He isn't too good. He's more there just to get the chemistry with Bale, but nonetheless he didn't do too bad of a job. I guess he helps out every now and then, but I think his lack of pace and his lack of basically anything else seems to be the problem. The first centre back is Chiellini, absolutely tank of a player, 80 pace, 86 defence, 84 heading, 6'1", massive Roman guy, and 26,000 coins isn't too bad for someone that good. Second centre back is Ogbonna. Again, relatively cheap, 5,000 coins. All these players were bought in 4-1-2-1-2, so their prices are a little bit more. But he's 80 pace, 81 defence, 82 heading, and again a very solid defender. Right back we have Sanya, again more for the chemistry with Gervinho, but he is actually quite good. Some good defensive stats, decent heading, and pretty, I think it's high defensive work rate, which means he will be back quite a bit for you. In defensive mid, we have Marchisio. Now, I wasn't sure if this was going to work, but I love this guy. I think he's a quality player, and his inform is even better. 81 pace, 85 dribbling, 83 passing, the ones that really stand out. But the 77 defence and 79 shooting are also pretty key too. 85,000 coins he cost, and I would not doubt spending any penny of that because he's definitely worth every single penny. Left mid, we have Gareth Bale. Now, I am hoping to switch him out for a inform at some point, but for now, I'm stuck with the normal one, and he cost me 60,000 coins. He's very good. Good skills, good weak foot, pretty decent cutting in from the left, good at crossing, but I don't really need the crossing with the two players I've got, so he's better more at cutting in, and some of the amazing shots you'll see him have, so powerful. It's a shame he didn't actually get any of them in. Over on right mid, we have Gervinho, obviously, 225,000 coins. He was lent to me by an awesome guy who just randomly messaged me like, oh, do you want to borrow him? I was like, yeah, thank you. And he's an absolute tank. Now, I'm not exactly sure why it says his preferred foot is right, because I was really sure it was his left, to be honest with you. So I'm not completely sure about that. But 4-star skills, his passing isn't amazing, but it's more about his dribbling and his pace. He's got an alright shot, again like Bale, he was unlucky not to get some of the shots in, but he's a pretty solid player, not bad at all. So into the cam. This guy is absolutely amazing. 5 goals in 5 games from Cam, and he could have had more. Some of the goals he scored, I scored some absolute screamers. That 71 shot is a lie. He has insane shot power, and it is so good. As much as it pains me to have 3 Spurs players in a team, I don't think this would ever happen again. I've got to admit, Bale and Dembele especially, absolutely brilliant. His 84 pace and 86 dribbling is lovely to help you beat players, 4-star skills, and just some other generally pretty awesome stats. So he's definitely good. Now onto the strikers, and we have Javier Hernandez to start off with. Now, usually I am not the biggest fan of players that are just pure pace, especially when they don't have 4-star skills. I've used the inform Hernandez and did not like him one bit. Whereas in this team, he was absolutely brilliant. Scored 6 goals in 5 games for me. Was very good. Really good at beating the offside trap and stuff like that. And he has a fantastic shot and a pretty decent head too. Now we have inform Theo Walcott. I've heard bad things about him, but he scored 7 goals in 5 games for me, cost 160k, has a ridiculous amount of pace. He will always beat your defenders to the ball. It's crazy how quick he is. He's got good shot and good passing, so I guess that's all that really matters. 9 times out of 10, if you get yourself through on goal, he will actually put it away. So let's go on to some gameplay and talk a bit more about the team. So it is a ridiculously overpowered team. I actually managed to win 5 games in a row in Division 1, which is not bad at all. All 5 games I played I managed to win, and they were extremely high scoring games. Like, usually I'd get 4 or 5 goals a game, which is absolutely brilliant to get so many. So that is one thing you can always rely on with this team, is you will always get a ridiculously high amount of goals, because it's just so good going forward. With Dembele, he will score you goals. Your 2 strikers, as long as you're putting balls through to them, like chip balls, through balls, everything, they will get onto the end of them and score you goals. And then you've got Bale and Gervinho that, if required, they will also score you some goals. But Hernandez and Walcott have just some extremely calm finishing, and it's very rare that you ever have any problems with them actually getting the not getting it into the back of the net, because They take it so easily, so calmly, and just a nice simple finesse or something like that, as you'll see through so many of these goals. And to have a two-striker formation and both of them have more goals per game is pretty good. So to get 7 and 6 in 5 is not bad at all. That's 13 goals in 5 games just between those two, as well as the 5 from Dembele and other positions. So it's a ridiculously good team going forward. Your main 3 threats is Dembele, Walcott, and Hernandez, and I could not recommend that little trio enough. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, but it was absolutely fantastic. In terms of Bale and Gervinho out wide, they could have been better. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Bale was quite good, Gervinho was alright, but I think in the sort of formation I was playing where I don't want crosses, I'm not sure if they were the 2 most suited players. Perhaps if I'd done the thing to switch the wings, that might have worked a bit better, allowing them to cut in and stuff like that. I still tried to go for loads of shots with Bale and stuff though, so I would still recommend cutting in with both the 2, even if you are using the outside of the boot or just running across goal to make that position for yourself. But nonetheless, it's a ridiculously good team going forward, very, very solid at going back as well. You can score some pretty cool goals like that, and with the pace that you have at the with the 2 centre-backs, it's very rare that you are caught sleeping, and you can score amazing goals like that with Dembele. So we're coming up towards the end of this episode now, guys. Stick to the end because I want to quickly tell you something, but if you could leave a like, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If we could get this video to 400 likes, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Hope you guys enjoyed this squad builder. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Loads of other squad builders, great different series and stuff like that. So thanks always for watching, and if you do want to go and check out the latest video that I've uploaded to my second channel, I've uploaded Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby. People have really enjoyed it. This is part 2. Click the screen now if you want to go and check it out. Thanks always for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.